Hello, good morning. It's me again. Just to let you know that I've had a really good week again. So we'll start with Morrison's. Forgive the noise in the background. That's the wife doing a clipping her nails. Okay. No, I won't, Amanda. Anyway, yes. So with Morrison's, I put on a few thousand points yesterday, so I know I think we're on about 4,800, so I know we're going to hit a £5 off money off voucher for Morrison's. After I did what I did yesterday and put the points down, I then had a little bit of a walk around the car park and picked up some new ones. Just a quick check on how many points are there. So I've got another 3,910 points to be put on. Secondly, popped into Asda because I was bored. I wish I hadn't, because my legs were killing me afterwards, but there you go. Collected these. So I collected these yesterday and Wednesday, and we've got a grand total of £30 and 88p, I think it is. And then on top of that, we then went shopping on Wednesday, and we had 15 quid's worth of stuff, and initially we paid just over a couple of quid for it, but then there was items that were on the cashback apps, which I've mentioned, where we got things like milk, lettuce, so yeah, basically everyday items that we tend to use. So obviously with what we get back in the cashback, and then on top of what we paid, probably going to be close, if not over it, where we'll be paid to have gone shopping. So last weekend we went to the cinema, and we used my Odeon Premier card to pay for the trip there. And as you can see, yesterday I popped into town and forgot to take the bank card with me, but I was starving and I wanted a drink, so I popped into the Odeon, put another 800 odd points on, and then I then had, as you can see, a large hot dog and a drink. And as you can see, the price was £0, so I spent nothing on that. Oh, and I also had some chocolate, which granted wasn't my most healthiest breakfast, but served its purpose because I wasn't hungry and I definitely wasn't thirsty afterwards. So yeah, had that for free, and that for free as well. Likewise, I then came out the cinema and picked up these, and I've now got another 180, 250, 410, another 480 points to put on my Odeon card, so that will obviously count towards next month's film and movie, and also food and drink for me, maybe me and Mandy, or me, Mandy and the kids. So obviously I'll be in their good books again. Next is my trip to Tesco's, and I've picked up over the last couple of days 45 points to put on my Tesco's club card. What I shall do is I will post how many points I've put on this month, so you have a fair idea about how many you're capable of picking up and then using for days out, Christmas presents maybe, or just money off vouchers for the store, so that you ain't got to pay for your shopping again. Also, I did pick up in my local town a Tamworth co-op receipt. Now, I don't really know how this works, but what I do is when I do find a receipt, it's very rare that whoever's gone shopping there has a co-op card, and I can't remember the last time I seen a receipt for Tesco for the co-op where they've used their dividend card or their loyalty card, whatever it is, and then have added the points onto their card. When I do come across a receipt, I tend to gain whatever points there is. Next, these are not 10% cheaper. However, where they are different is that they have a lovely thing on here, which is you go through the receipt and have a look to see if there's any items on there which appear on the cashback apps. Now, with Checkout Smart and ClickSnap, when you take a picture of the receipt, so let's say you find some on there, and this is for Morrison's, and let's say you find on there an item that's on Checkout Smart or ClickSnap, all I've got to do is take a picture of the receipt and not a receipt and the product. So we can then tell the computer that the item had been bought, and instead of the person who's threw the receipt on the floor gaining from it, it's you or I gaining from it. So like I say, it's easy money, and you build it up over a short period of time, maybe a few weeks. And then when you've got a week where you might not be paid or you're running low on cash, you can then go to your cashback apps and get paid to shop from using the money that you did. What I would say is this month I built it up and then cashed it in last weekend, because I then, with the money I got from it, between ClickSnap, Checkout Smart and Shopify's, I won also top cashback as well. I then took the kids to the football on Monday night, so effectively it was free, because like I say, I didn't purchase any of the items, but I obviously built my cashback up so to make money for nothing. Changing the subject slightly, there's a Facebook page which made me laugh, which is called Tamworth Spotted, and they posted yesterday afternoon that a man in his 40s was seen picking up receipts, and it's obviously a little bit dodgy. Well, as you can see, and judging by the videos I've done over the last few weeks, it isn't dodgy, and basically I'll carry on doing it, because why pay for something when it's of no use? It's of monetary value for yourself. So speak to